Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I have to admire the confidence that this guy, Levi Colwill, exudes on the ball. With centre-backs often having to have a range and a vision to be able to pick those passes. But I think it's important for him that he doesn't get played...
And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Sufal. And it's Sara. Goes for a shot!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that has not gone well. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Keane, he has found a way through. Has a look and place it forward. Might be and Keane! Decent enough try. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Robinson. Sara. Robinson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now it's Tony. Shot, surely! Nice looking ball. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking for options for movement. Sara. And it's Adama Traore. And it's Adama Traore. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Tony. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sara. Cataldi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now Enrique. He won't be happy with that one. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He is through here! Now he's off and running.
Vitoria couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Tries to play it through. He's on it. Can he get away? And we have our very first corner. He gets big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Distributed tidily. Sufal. Sara. Caio Enrique.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
30 minutes gone. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the keeper beats it away. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Adama Traore. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh no, what has happened here? Sara, Adama Traore providing an outlet on that flank. He's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Can he get on the end of this? Played out towards the right wing. Adama Traore. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Tony. Oh, super find. Keane! And the ball's come loose here. Livramento. Caio Henrique. Adama Traore. Looking for the run. Mbemba gets across to intercept that, and it's lofted through here. And that has been cut short. Caio Henrique. And it's Sara. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Substitution for Ajax, number 11, coming on to replace
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And the shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Caio Henrique tries to pass it through, and it's played in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Now it's Cataldi. He's found a way through. He's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
He's looking wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Corner number 2 then. Goes to finish! And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Muslera claims comfortable. Now it's Valencia. Muscular approach does pay off here. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, they continue each to cancel the other out. Caio Enrique. And here's Valencia. And it's Sara. Sufal. And it's Sara. Robinson cuts out the pass. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Sara has a shot! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Cataldi does really well to win the ball there. Oh, good-looking ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Ndika spots it and intercepts. Ajax perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Knocks it out wide. Sara really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Colwill did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's had a shot! Vitoria finding their passes. Torreira. Sara. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution for Ajax, number 13, Valencia. Number 32, Danilo Cataldi.
Oh, nice touch.
Number 8,
In the series cross.
Sofa. Coming on the field, number 30, Sheshko. Number 18, number 20, Hans Vatican. Number 53,
Keane.
substitution.
Nelson
in progress.
gets over and intercepts. Yilmaz. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Vitoria have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And here's Tony. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And a real chance to break the deadlock. He's gone for goal! Oh, off the bar! Just off target.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very...
Shoots! That's a lovely, neat pass. Looking for a runner. Robinson kept his eye on it, and he's there. And they can counter here. And it's Enrique. Oh, he's found support out wide, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Look at the big chance! It's a goal! And late in the day, a telling moment.
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Number 20.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Ajax are in front now, the game's only goal.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and fit?
That could spell trouble. And the shot! He's scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Number 30.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Colwell, and he's quick to snatch it back. Now there's a fine ball. And it's a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Vitoria have the chance to go the other way.
Added minutes has been indicated.
He's picked his way through. Keane. Oh, important interception. Oh, it's come loose. 4 added minutes on the board. Referee has just said play on. Oh, can he get onto this? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Torreira. And that's it. Ajax can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Šeško claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.